Good evening, guys. It's Dwan again. Sorry, we'll try and get some other people on. Maybe get someone else hosting at some point. Tonight, I've got Dave Stones and Matt Telfer. Good
Hello.
evening.
Hello.
How you all doing?
Yeah, good, you.
Yeah, not too bad. Not too bad.
Good. Cheers, Dave. You all right?
Yes, yeah. Are you in the 7 o'clock one as well, Matt?
Yes, I am. I managed to remember to register it for once. So.
And you actually remember the password for once?
You sent me it, so that's all right.
Fair enough. Right, who have you got on your table at the minute then, Mark? You've got...
Sean Elliott.
Don't know that name.
I think it might be Jay Elliott from North East. But I'm not sure because the guy's playing quite tight and Jay Elliott's a bit mental. I've got Linda Franklin, obviously previous Nationals winner. Good player. Paul Guys.
Don't know that name.
Don't recognise that one. Niall Grattan. Don't recognise that. Rob Story.
Yeah, he's from the Humber League.
Other than I've got Mark Fulton and Brandon Ridgway. So.
What about you on yours, Matt? You got anyone recognisable? I haven't loaded your table
up. I will read out the names. Sean Elliott. Nope, no, that's the wrong table. That's the there we go. I have David Hardy.
He's not bad actually. He's doing quite well in North East. Yeah, he's doing quite well in these games.
He's at my left as well. They've just followed. They get M. Hodson Walker. Mark Hodson Walker.
Yeah, really tight player from Midlands. I got that from Sharky when you were on one stream table.
Daniel Andrew William Tyler.
Dan Tyler, yeah, from is he from Lincolnshire? No, Midlands. He's from Midlands.
He's just busted. Yeah. He's just busted. His king got cracked by Ace Jack. Robbie Nixon. Virginia Linsky.
Yeah, Virginia from Scunthorpe.
Excellent. David Meehan. He just delivered the bad beat.
He's quite aggressive. You were on my table earlier. He's quite an aggressive player.
I think he was on your table at the Nationals, Matt.
Excellent. I think I know who you mean. And Joan McDonald.
Another tight Scottish player. I'm going to pull up your table. Just then I've got something else to go to.
Excellent.
When I bust.
I barely played a hand. I mean...
I better load up some tournaments. I'm not playing anything at the moment.
Are you doing your APAC one as well?
Yes, I'm going to register into that soon, and I'm going to buy into the lockdown as well. Are you in that yet?
Excellent. Yeah.
Are you already in it?
It's sent right now. Yes.
All right, cool. I'll jump in that then.
My laptop just decided to crash. This is
interesting, especially if the big blind decides to flat as well. Then you've got
I'm just putting
one option on the flop. Just jam any flop.
I don't particularly care. It could come like ace. Yeah.
Well, at least you've capped your losses anyway. You know what the most you're going to lose on this hand is. Rob has been known to fold himself down quite short. Oh, and it's not a bad flop.
No, I think I'm happy to put my chips in on that board.
I think you might be ahead.
I think that is just about enough. We want two callers and both to have... Oh, I don't want to see King Jack. Why can't he have like Queen Jack or something like that? It makes it a dirtier river, but...
I've just checked to make sure that I was just checking that the live stream is on a delay, not like last time.
I was just thinking that. How long is the delay?
3 minutes.
The delay's 3
minutes. Is it?
Yeah. I played a couple of hands since as well. I've had kings and defended the big blind with an ace and folded.
You need some points as well to qualify for another finals.
I've only played about 3 games, I think. So
yeah, but
I don't think
still,
I'm going to be playing enough games for it.
they do have. I think they do have a playoff possibly for the bronze final. For anyone that hasn't made it into the top 30 in our league. How's it going for you, Mark?
I'm jamming here, by the way. 20 bigs.
For us, we got top 30. I think I was last time I checked, I was like 9th, 10th.
Yeah.
Sort of ballpark. I'm not gonna get enough games in to be able to make the top 5 to get in the gold final straight away. So I'm gonna have to earn that seat on merit.
Yeah. Work your way up. Oh, Rob Story. With
Chips, did it?
I had a strangely long tank there.
What, with your 20 big blind shove?
With my 20 big blind shove, yeah. David Meehan, you said was quite aggressive, tanked his whole time bank. And not his time bank, his sort of set one and folded. He was never called on anyway, but...
Are you going to reveal what you had?
I had ace queen. He was opening the cutoff.
That could be anything, really, couldn't it? Cut off.
Yeah. He's never calling, so it's good. I have just had Nigel Colin Peach join the table.
I've seen his name around quite a bit in these tournaments, but I don't recognise them.
Let me just see if I can do this without... There we go. Oh, wrong table. Not the table you guys want to be looking at. There we go.
Matt, have they moved the lockdown on Grosvenor? Is it not on Grosvenor Live?
It's got a different name.
What's it called?
It's called, like, it's got someone's name in it. It's now a gimmick where if you
you get it named after you.
It's called the Grosvenor 5000.
She's mate 50. Ah,
yeah.
Yes. All right, let me jump into that.
I've got an interesting one with David Meehan here. I just called on 2 streets with ace 7 on a ace 4, 4, 10, 3 board. He's bet small, and then over bet the river.
What's your verdict?
Very tempted to call, given what we said before about him. It doesn't make much sense unless he's got.
Was there a raise pre-flop?
He raised it pre-flop, yeah.
Speaking of ace 7, I've just flopped off 2 pair
against Linda and Brenton. Did you check the flop there?
Yeah. I was gonna shove pre and just try and pick it up.
I will probably get knocked out here on call because it doesn't make any sense apart from pocket 3s. Got a jack 8 and I win. Let's go.
Nice.
Suppose the information of he's very aggressive helps.
That 100% helped, yes.
So what have you got now? 71,000?
71,000, yeah.
That's a big chip stack. Especially at these blinds.
At this stage, yeah, but it'll be up in no time.
Yeah, this one is only 6-minute blinds, isn't it? The 7 o'clock game, so
yeah.
You don't have much room for manoeuvring. Usually once it's got down to about the last 30 players or so, it's pretty much shoving. That's why I think that the deep stack ones later on, they're the best format to get points in.
Oh, that limp from Paul Guys, like, just limps out of a 4 big blind stack.
He flat called your raise before, didn't he? Out of that stack when he had the King Jack as well.
I think that's a good board for me to bet. I'm happy to put it in against Paul. I'm not happy to put it in against Shaw.
Ooh.
Yeah.
David Meehan's just rivered an ace, and ace 10 against Kings to double back up to a start stack.
Yep. Call. King 9. Oh, that is dirty.
Oh, that's one way to win.
Dirty.
Oh, well, not a particularly big loss.
No. Me now not paying attention. I actually thought I had the best hand on the flop, and I thought it was dirty. You did a back down flush, and I was beat.
Yeah, he had it all the way.
It's just a turn card full of so much hope. Try and just kill it on the river. I think I'm going to be raising this hand.
Kev has.
Yeah, well, he's got 66k.
Not bad.
Debbie Hunter's got 145k.
Wow. That's a lot.
At this point in time, yeah. Let me just load up the lobby and see who we've got in there at the top.
Yeah.
My laptop is running really slow today.
I'm actually running on 2 laptops at the minute. I've got one up for the stream where I can see obviously what's going on your table, and then I've got one that I'm playing on.
I've just done it on my phone so I can put my headphones in. And
Yeah. Has anyone said how the sound's coming out this week? Have we sorted out the reverb issues, the delay issues on the sound?
I don't know. I'll go on the live stream chat and see if I can see anything. So at the minute we've got 9 watching. If someone who's watching can just let us know that the sound quality is okay. I did tweak some settings for last Saturday.
Yeah, I mean, I listened last Saturday and it sounded fine.
Yeah, I just had to
once you got into it,
the input and output. I am going to be really cheeky and raise here with 4-2. Because I think I should pick up the blinds a lot. Never mind.
No, I'm not sure.
Linda's just flattered there out of that stack. She might not have too many strong kings because she'd probably be shoving them pre, wouldn't she? If she had ace, king, queen.
Would be.
So I assume that you can bet and take it here.
Yeah.
She could be shoving mega wide there, but didn't. So
I've noticed though in LPPL a lot of players don't shove.
No.
The more
there's hardly any free
flop
betting, and they all get called anyway.
Yeah.
So.
I'm not going to try it with Jack 2 off.
Thing is as well to take in the point that we don't have any antes at all in this tournament, so there's obviously a little bit less value in stealing pre-flop.
No, that's strange that there's no antes.
Well, it is a table tournament, isn't it? Like, I mean, obviously it's super fast anyway. If it had as well, it would just be, it would be insane.
I actually think they could change, if the blinds were, let's say, 8 minutes and they put antes in, it'd be a lot better tournament.
Yeah, I mean, I can't remember. Do they have antes in the deep stack games? I presume that they do, because they don't have them in the 8-minute ones either.
No, they don't have it in anything.
Oh, really?
We're just the LPPL ones.
Yeah.
And obviously they brought the button antes into the Nationals this year, which I think was a good addition. I think that the structure this year was a lot better. It was actually a really good structure.
It is a brilliant addition, a brilliant, hilarious consequences came of it, but it was...
Yeah, I think some people took a bit of getting used to it, didn't they? But
that is
I'm guessing you're going to be calling Rob Shove there, that's for sure.
Yep.
Oh,
I do think I'm going to just call.
That's it.
Let's see what we can get. Wow. How does he check ace queen?
Wow.
How does he check ace queen?
It
2
doesn't.
limpers with 4 big blinds.
It doesn't surprise me.
And then just hits.
And either of them. Sorry,
like the miracle flop where he's getting paid.
And you, at least it wasn't too much of a loss for you.
No, true.
Because I'm sure you would have paid off a bit more than 3 big blinds.
Oh.
Where's he gone?
I don't know. He's
there we go.
Just closed my table.
Now you've got aces in a different tournament.
Oh, there you go.
Yeah, it's just one of the little Power Fest tournaments I'm playing. Ooh.
Interesting.
Using the lockdown.
Oh, nice.
That's not what we want. I got moved table. Right as someone shoved when I've got aces.
What happened?
I don't know, it's not come round to me. I'm going to load it up.
Right.
Sweat this one. Apologies to Tom and Sharky, you know. I will keep it LPPL from now on, it's just this one popped up. See if I run bad. Oh, no, there we go.
Yeah, that's a pretty safe flop.
Yeah.
I'm all in here in the lockdown.
What, with pocket kings?
Yeah, see that a 5, 7, 8 flop with 2 diamonds, and the buttons just jammed on me.
You've got to be good there, don't you, if the buttons just jammed on you?
Yeah, I'd imagine they're drawing. I can't see that they're flopped a straight or a set, and they've
pocket sixes maybe.
Yeah, oh, they're flopped a set. Amazing. Oh, we made a flush. It's okay.
Oh wow, that's unusual. So did they just donk jam into you with the set?
I see that, and they're on the bottom. They just ripped it for about 2x there.
How many big blinds is that?
Probably 40 maybe at the time. 35 to 40. Just trying to work out what the stacks were. But I got
was there? I'm guessing that there must have been obviously a flush draw on the flop as well.
There was a flush, yeah. It was.
And obviously there's a unusual straight draw if you've raised free. But I mean, I guess. Yeah. What position did you raise from?
Under the gun +1. And then the button both lines called.
Yes, I can't fault the player. They got it in good for 40 bigs, and you made an awful call. Pocket kings.
Exactly.
So
I've one of the few hands that can call and they head off, but yeah.
New table. You guys recognise anyone? Holly stands with.
Yeah, so we know Holly. Derek Tizard, he's from Humber. He's good friends with Sean Snell, I think.
Okay, Matt Lee. Matt Lee is, I think he's related.
Is that young? Yeah, is it young Chaz's son or something?
Yeah. Kevin
against King Jack.
Kevin Kent, yeah.
Don't recognise. I don't actually know any of these players.
I know Barbara Press. She's from. Is she from Lincoln? Possibly?
I think so. I recognise her name, but that's about it. And I recognise Holly's name, but I couldn't put.
Yeah, I know Holly. Yeah.
Did you say David Hardy's very tight?
Yeah.
I've just opened ace queen under the gun and been jammed on for 13 bigs.
Yeah.
I think set a fold instead of a call at this point if he's very tight. Then you can have pairs, but I'm not going to be ahead of anything to jam if he's that tight.
What did you say you had?
Ace queen.
Yeah, I think for like 13 bigs total, you can just pick a better spot.
Plenty of chips.
Lost a flip in the lockdown ace queen against King Jack. It was only.
I just won with ace queen in the lockdown. I just won with ace queen in the lockdown.
Remember the tournament where I woke up with aces when it just flashed up?
Yes.
I've got aces again, 15 off the money.
Not bad.
Yeah.
Well, those Powerfests, they've usually got tons of players, haven't they? How many get paid? About 180 or something?
336 paid.
Big
blind's got 23 big, so I've limped from the small blind.
I think you think that people are going to be playing quite tight. I mean, obviously, is it just one of the 550 buy-ins or something, is it?
Yeah, 12.5k guarantee.
Yeah, so maybe people are just going to be like super holding out just for a $8 payout or something.
$12 payout. $12 payout.
That's not bad for a 550 actually. I thought it'd be less than that.
It's just short of 1600 for winner as well. It didn't actually make its guarantee.
That's a surprise.
Numbers
is up on everything while this is going on.
It was 39 players short, so like it's not an issue.
Right, so you've raised here under the gun of pocket fives. No one's particularly short that's left to act anyways, so I don't think anyone's going to be re-jamming on you at this point, probably just flat calling if they've got anything.
Cheers.
Right.
Talk the shove thing. Cheers.
I assume no one's going to be shoving that amount of chips.
I'm flipping at best here, so I'll pick a better spot.
Yeah, the best that you're hoping for is that they've got ace queen.
Off falls. Don't be skewed with falls, please.
Knowing Kevy, he was probably way ahead.
Yeah, so. It's probably like pocket jacks.
Yeah.
He doesn't want to play them.
So, new table. We've got Liam Coulthard, who I know.
Excellent.
And Liam has confirmed that the sound is good enough.
That's alright.
David Sprosson. I've seen him playing, but don't know much about him. Paul Schillerber. Is it Paul?
Yes. Is he Southern League maybe? I reckon I know him. Yeah.
I've got a spot here. Opened by David Meyer. Flatted for deception of my aces, and I've got a shove behind. Two shoves and call for the aces. Ace 9 and kings.
And you have the diamond.
And I have the diamond.
That is a beautiful spot.
The lot.
That's a massive win.
So we were going through my table, weren't we? We got Paxo.
Paxo, yeah.
Who's D. Williamson? Darryl Williamson? Don't know the name.
Don't know that one.
And Thomas Mundis from Southern.
I've seen his name in a lot of tournaments, but yeah. Ooh, I have Pocket Kings in the air pack.
Very nice.
And buttons limped.
Do you have to play all 7 events in that in the air pack?
No, so how it works is you've got your team, so you've got 4 players per team.
Amazing.
Yeah, it's pretty amazing.
And on my table was amazing.
So you've got 4 players per team. It's your top 3 scores per player which count towards the leaderboard. So you can play. You really want to be playing obviously at least 3 games just so that you've got points in for your team, but then you can knock off your lower scores if you play other games as well. And there's I think about like 50 odd teams altogether, and the top 3 teams each week get a £50 ticket or something like that. It's all cash. It's all cash payout as well, like for each tournament. Or they're all just $5 buy-ins as well. So it's not like a massive buy-in. But first place is usually about $200 per tournament, and also the MVP, so the person individually that scored the most points each week, gets a $50 ticket as well. It was last week just the top team of 4, not the top 3 teams, which got it, and obviously our team came 3rd last week. Now it's changed to top 3.
Ouch.
We was on day 2, I think we was top. Now we've moved down a bit to like 6th. So, like, not super far off. If we've got like a final, one of our players got a final table today, then.
Ooh, so we've got an all-in and at least 1 caller on
Well,
match table.
Is this on my table?
Yeah.
Yeah.
The person who shoved there just managed to fold their big blind. They had 5k, and the big blind was 3k. They folded the big blind.
So you made yourself
2k.
You made yourself 230 profit.
I did. And they folded a small.
Despite losing the hand. Yeah.
I'm just going to fire my table up, and I'm going to be all in.
Yeah, that's fair enough for 12 big blinds to be all in. Let's hope they've got pocket 8s.
I don't think I'm getting called written like it's half of his stack, a third of his stack or something.
Yeah, that's what I'm trying to think of the hands that are going to call you that you want to be calling you. So probably something like pocket 10s or something like that can't really
9s
fold.
maybe. We don't want to see ace king. We want to see a jack.
Yeah, I didn't want to see ace king, unfortunately.
Okay.
That's me out. I'll just watch match table then.
Can't do anything else there.
Are you in this, Dave, or not?
No, I'm going to be registering to the 9 o'clock game and the Deep Stack LPPL game as well later on. So, who else have we got near the top then? Obviously, Debbie Hunt is still chip leader.
Like 200k now.
Yeah.
Oh, wait, what's this done? Oh, there you go. I'm sat in 3rd.
Virginia is all in on her big blind again.
I know she was almost all in and folded it last time, but a small blind. Here she comes. She's making that straight.
Oh, yeah.
There we go.
She had everything.
Legend will be loving that. But absolutely spewing.
What's he got now? He's got
these stack sizes are just weird now. I'm just hoping.
I've
got 6s. I'm just open jamming because the next biggest stack is 9 big blinds. I'm not open folding everything there, and 6 is way too good to fold. Yes, Jack 9 calls off.
Yeah, he had three big blinds.
He did.
And obviously the buttons coming, the big blind's coming around to him pretty soon. So he knows that he's got a chance to double up because he's definitely getting a call. You've already.
I can't open call, so I'm just gonna open rip.
Not a massive loss for you, is it? I mean, so they're doing the same as you opening pre-flop and then c-betting the flop and losing that way. You're only going to be losing the same amount.
Yeah.
Can't we just say that it was Legend playing really bad?
You can say that, and then I'll send you a message in 2 minutes if he's watching the stream.
We'll call this one.
Legend, that was horrendous.
So, but they're way. Oh, they were very live then.
Yes. Gut shot and the flush draw.
They did.
No, exactly back where he was.
Yep. How many players are left in the tournament?
There is 59.
It's just push button now, isn't it?
So you need to finish in the top 24 to be getting points.
Let's go.
I haven't seen what the payouts are for today, actually.
Top 13.
Top 13.
Yeah. What do we think about the prizes that are on offer?
Really good, yeah. I like the obviously the chance as well at the Nationals to get in for that main event seat as well. That's a great prize, isn't it? Especially because it's no buy-ins. No one can actually buy into that tournament because is it worth 250 quid? Is it the ticket that you can get?
Yeah.
So obviously they'll be doing like satellites and things like that throughout on Party Poker for you to win yourself a seat. Probably they'll be doing those throughout the year.
Is that like a separate tournament to like the Nationals main event tournament there?
Yeah.
So, yeah, that makes sense.
So you've just moved table. What table number are you on?
8.
8.
There's a few more chips here. I have. Right, so there you go. I have Ricky Alcorn. I don't know,
Sorry, I'm just going to get your table loaded up.
Joe McDonald. Brian Staples. Nigel Waldron. Sandy Drennan. Nigel and Sandy have got decent stacks there. Thomas Bell and Alan Brinley.
So there we go. We have your table up now.
I've now got 2 big blinds in the lockdown, Matt.
Oh,
I had Ace King of Diamonds against Jack 9. And obviously,
given what we saw from Legend earlier,
they
Jack
flopped
9
2 9s. Now I'm all in for 2 big blinds and pocket 8s.
Oh, I've just found you as well. There you go. Here he is. Looking for that quadruple up. Oh, it'd be up. Okay.
Oh, we're ahead. What? No.
Oh, dear.
Oh, yes.
Oh, yes. No.
Yes. I had pocket 8s. I was all in for 2 big blinds under the gun. Got re-raised by Ace 4. The flop came up Ace 6, was it? 10 card and 8. And now I'm in the big blind with pocket kings. And someone has min-raised on me. So I'll think for a little bit. Get a bit of tension. And then I'll go all in for 5 big blinds and pocket kings. And
what have you got in your big blind here, Matt?
I have 9-6 cards.
Did you see what happened there, Matt, on my lockdown?
No, I clicked away from it. Did he fold? Did he?
Yeah. So I was sat. The blinds are at 100, 200, and I was sat on my big blind with 1,000. So I've got 5 big blinds. Guy min raises from the small blind to 400, and he was sat on about like 5k, something like that. Go all in for 1,000. So you literally can't fold any 2 cards after raising, and he did.
Amazing.
I had pocket kings.
You see some insane stuff online, don't you?
Yeah. Anyone on the table is going to think that he's related to me or something like that. Looks like some kind of collusion. Why would anyone do
chip
that?
Passing going on.
Passing.
Yeah, I don't know who he is. It's kind of hoping that I could say that he's from Brazil or something like that, you know, so it at least looks a little bit less funky.
It's normal for that.
Yeah.
Oh, wait.
So you've got a bunch of people on your table, Matt, that have got shoving stacks here.
I've got less than the last table, but yeah, the whole tournament's just other, isn't it? So
yeah, I mean, once you're into the top like 30, it's just, I mean, there's 43 left now. As soon as you've got towards the points, it's limited option.
Yeah.
As soon as you make the points, the average stack is about 6 big blinds.
Yeah,
a new table again.
Oh, what table number are you on now?
There we go. And then table 2, with Debbie Hunter, chip leader. Ruth Fullerton has a lot of trips as well.
I'm just gonna
a little bit more action packed.
Yeah.
Find your
average
table.
stacks 12.5 big blinds. So.
So who else have we got on your table then? Richard Kennedy, I don't know who they are. Roy Smith.
Richard Kennedy is from Scotland.
All right.
Very tight player.
Very good player, though.
Tight.
Very tight.
Yeah, tight, solid. Very good player, actually, to be fair.
Yeah.
Never heard of Roy Smith.
Oh.
Nope.
God, my laptop is so slow today. Just let me close some stuff down if I can.
I've got pocket threes. It might be worth a limp, but probably not, especially not when it gets jammed.
Oh, that's nice. Bev Isles, the team captain for, well, you know, in this league thing that we're doing.
Oh, the Stars one that you're in, yeah.
Yeah. No, the have you seen like the Team Shark thing that there was last week?
Oh, yeah, of course, yeah.
She's just put a message on the chat saying you're shit. I'm guessing that came after I busted.
hopefully he's talking about that and not the actual stream itself.
Yeah, I think she was probably talking about. I'm hoping she was talking about that. Anyway, let me just pull up table 2. There we go.
That is my general response to Dave when he busts anything. So
yeah, literally, if I'm in a tournament and Matt's watching it and I go out, I'll just get your shit. Even if it's like some horrible way, like on the bubble, like I'll still get a message just like your shit, regardless of what happened.
Yep,
That's an interesting limp from the button with 11k limps for 5.
Into the ultimate chip leader. He can still flat goal this and be alive. Oh.
This is where we want to see a fold.
Oh.
How they turned it as well.
How does that happen?
Amazing. Oh, we're 600 now.
I'm still alive in the lockdown somehow. I've not shoved anything else after the pocket kings. Yeah. Man, this is like such a shallow tournament as well. Oh, I'm in the big blind of ace queen of diamonds.
It is. Probably get another race fold there as well.
Ah, no, sorry, if he does it again. Come on, fall down to the small blind. Come on, Minra's. Oh, he's just limped.
Another new table, hopping about though.
Oh my god, what's going on? What?
Oh my god, he folded again.
Oh, I've got that table open.
I've got another table. I'm back in the last table. Oh
there
no.
We go. You are.
Yeah, back at the last table, was that?
I wish it'd just keep you on one table just for like 20 minutes.
Just for a couple of minutes.
Just 20 minutes, please.
39 players left.
So the same guy that min raised folded my 5 big blinds when he had kings just limp folded my 4 big blinds when I had ace queen. I don't know if it's a good thing or a bad thing, but at least I'm still in. At least we're seeing a lot of players, so we can mention everyone that we know or don't know. Anyway, you might get around everyone that's left in the tournament.
So there's been some new players on here, aren't there? Brian Staples.
That's Jesus, isn't it?
Yeah. You were on my table earlier, and I think it was the 11 o'clock game. Quite a good player, actually. Pretty solid. Sandy Drennan's from Scotland.
He's a little bit more. He's a little bit more loose, isn't he, Sandy Drennan?
Yeah.
The blinds with a 7 of hearts. Call against 2 short stacks, but unless you say they're particularly tight. But can't see anybody being particularly. Then again, these tournaments are a lot tighter than they really should be.
I think a lot of it now is also the fact that because we're coming to the last week of qualifying, it's just about getting the points. Because obviously, with like how many runners did this tournament have? It probably had was it over 100 runners? Was it?
It was.
13.
It was definitely over 100.
Yeah, 113. Yeah. So like when you consider that, like everyone that's 113th to 25th all get just 100 points, and then you don't start getting points till after that. There's a bunch of people that have still got, those really low scores where they've got 100 pointers where they need to knock those scores off, get a couple of points. So there's a lot of players at this stage that are just, desperately trying to make it into the top 25 because, when you look at the leaderboards, sometimes the players that are above you have literally got like a 200 point advantage on you. So sometimes just fall into like 16th, 17th can be enough to overtake them. So I think because we're coming to the last week of things, some people are just desperately trying to get anything they can. So a lot of folding going on.
Does make sense.
So it kind of gives you a free ticket now to just go absolutely mental on everybody. And that's what we want to see anyway, because it's more exciting. Just start shoving every single hand.
I played the best hand I've had in a while there. Oh, I've got Jack 10 suit in my other tournament, but I mean, I can tell you every single hand I've got if you want, but it's mostly folding.
Right, well, we've got some action here.
So, there we go. He was shoving an 82 under the gun there. So.
Yeah, and he nearly got there. He had some outs at least. So, what hands are you going to be falling to the small blind shove here?
It's already been opened.
Yeah, I only noticed that after I'd said it. I think I'm on a bit of a... I think it comes through slightly behind on the stream to what you're watching.
Yeah, I think so.
Only a little bit.
Yeah, it'll be what you're saying. I have 10-5 of diamonds. I would have not been folding.
Well, you can't fold anything.
How does a small blind fold? That's what I don't get.
There was one on the table earlier where they had 1 and 2/3 of the big blind. Ooh. Folded the big blind so that they had 2/3 of a small blind, so of a big blind left. Folded the small blind. It was that one who then made chips off losing that one.
Virginia Linsky, that one?
Yeah.
That was
interesting.
I was trying to flick your table up. I saw that she had 1,500 in and 600 behind them. I'm like, well, this is going in. And then
it didn't.
She folded. And I was like, Is she still in? I didn't actually see. Did she actually bust that? No, because that would be impressive if she was. Like,
I hope she is. I really hope she is.
That was a big one for Jesus anyway, wasn't it? It was 60 against aces. But with the lockdown, I'm in the small blind with pocket aces.
Oh yeah, I have 3k, and I lost a straight draw and a flush draw against aces. Oh, Mr. Piggy, he could fold here again. Look, it's that attack side.
I know, come on. I'm all in for like 5 big blinds. Oh, why is everyone so tight?
I have a 7 here. This is really annoying. Check in.
what I find amazing is like all of these hands that I've had since I've become super short, like when I've had pocket kings, ace queen, pocket aces that everyone's folded to and everyone's playing like incredibly tight. And then when I was all in with ace king for about 20 big blinds, I was called by Jack 9.
Yes. You've got half my stack now. Oh, there we go. Adam Brimley's all in. He's going with it.
And what have we got? 2 limpers as well.
2 limpers, yeah. Oh, and
surely that. Yeah, he couldn't fold as well.
I folded a 2 here. Oh, and a 5. I mean, I wasn't calling anyway, but fair enough.
So you got yourself 2 new players. Glenn Hopley. Anybody?
I like Charlie's a bit too.
Yeah, Glenn Hopley is Yorkshire Northwest sort of area.
All right.
He's fairly solid player. On the tighter side, but he'll make a couple of moves, but he doesn't really do anything that's like out of line.
Oh,
I'm all in. Yeah, with pocket 4s.
I'm jamming the button with King Jack here as well.
Now the big blind's the guy that called me Jack 9. Oh, he's got Jack 9 again. Oh, I got a full house. So the guy that crushed me with Jack 9 called again with Jack 9. What has just happened?
With King Jack. Oh, we can chop though. No, bust. 12 big blinds jammed the button with King Jack and got caught by King Queen annoyingly.
So I've got 32 left in this.
Really in the points.
Do we think it'll be top 24 by the break?
Now this is interesting as well because looking at the leaderboard now, Mark. You know the guy that flat called out of 2 big blinds with ace queen, Rob Story.
Yes.
He is 5th with 137k.
Brilliant.
So he definitely knows what he's doing.
He's the guy who had the ace queen when he checked his big blind, didn't he? When I
exactly, yeah, the one that flat called out of the 4 big blind stack when you opened with King Jack and then folded the flop for.
Yes, yeah. I remember that one.
So now he's 5th. So he's
run very good there.
So basically, what I need to do is contact him the next time I need a lesson in how to play poker.
Oh, we have a playable hand.
What have you got, Matt?
Ace King. We don't fold.
No, everyone's got less than 10 big blinds that's left to act anyway.
There was only a couple there. To be fair, it was probably just an open jam. Everything is an open jam, really.
It's only Brian Stebbs that was worried about.
Yeah, that's the only one there. And we hit an ace as well. Happy days.
That's a nice turn card for you.
It was very nice. And we might have the chip lead now as well.
Yeah, you do. You have the chip lead now.
Excellent. 25 big blinds.
Oh man, chip leader.
Dominating.
Chip leader with 25 big blinds and 31 players left. You could quite easily be out next.
That's usually me. I've done that before. I've
5's under the gun.
8-handed in an LPPL game. I've had 12,000 and finished 8th when everyone else has got 4.
I'm trying to think what tournament it was recently, and it was one which is actually quite a good structure as well. I don't know if it was one like the Grove and the Deep Stacks or something like that, where I think when there was 21 players left, I think I had triple average stack with 21 left, and then I went out 18th.
Yeah, I remember that.
But it was ridiculous. I mean, the first one was I had pocket aces, and there was a shove and a reshove, so obviously I called that and lost with that. Then I opened up with pocket kings. A guy reshoved with ace 3. hit an ace. And then I think I went out with pocket jacks against ace king. So don't think I could have done anything else, but it was like pretty crazy to have like triple average stack with like 21 left and then be out 18th. But yeah, can happen. Yeah.
Was that
Let's see if
live
you
or
can do that,
online?
Matt.
I probably will do, to be fair. I've still got, 5 places before the point, so... Oh, 4 places before the points.
If you actually won this, it would like massively boost you up the leaderboard, though, wouldn't it? Like,
would it be worth playing a few more?
I mean, let's just have a look at how it is in the Humble League anyway. Let's have a look. So, where are you? Somewhere near the bottom, I'm guessing.
Yeah.
20.
I've got one of the few hands I can't call with.
You won't be massively like far off. What are you going to do if it just limps round to your hitter?
I'd have limped in as well. With my 5 deuce.
Surely this shove is not going to get through.
I hope it does. I really do.
think it will. I'm optimistic. This is LPPL. That shove can get through.
It can get through for a double up as well. I really hope it gets through.
Yeah, he could go from 3.9 big blinds to 7.4 big blinds if it gets through. Oh.
Go on, call as well then, Sandy. Come on.
Give him the value.
Yeah. King Jack in tens. King Jack winning all the way. No. Wow. Only a treble up there for Hoppers.
And now he has more than Ryan Staples.
Oh, 3 before the points. It's getting tense. I've lost my chip lead as well. Thomas Monday's got 260k.
You need to shape up.
I do. I need to sort myself out here.
Irish Tom is still in as well. I'm still in the lockdown.
Are either of you guys playing any of the cash games that are on tomorrow night?
I haven't, to be honest, I haven't really looked at them too much. I'm probably going to be doing the league games again, but I haven't really looked at the cash games. I might see who's playing them and maybe join in.
I am thinking about playing the Omaha one tomorrow night, streaming it.
Yeah.
That'll be fun.
Yeah, do a couple of hours streaming. Probably going to be starting the stream tomorrow about 7, maybe 7 till 9. I think I have Irish Tom and Matt the Shark on with me tomorrow night, though.
Nice.
On commentary.
It's all very exciting right now. Still 28 players left.
So as we said,
It will.
It'll probably like get super loose as soon as you've got into the point, and people have got something guaranteed. Because again, like the bonus points that you're getting from all the extra players winning, it's super top heavy. So you want to be going for getting a big stack, making the final table.
Stack has 1.5 big blinds.
Yep.
Can they make it into the points? Who is it?
Brandon Ridgway. He's got to outlast 4.
I'm all in the lockdown with Ace King of Spades.
Ooh.
For like 9 big blinds.
You'll probably get a call from one of these guys as well. Big blind. I know.
Hong Kong Spewy.
I hope Hong Kong Spewy calls. Oh, it is his name as well. Brilliant. Yeah. That's one of the better. That's up there with Funtime 69.
What are some of the best names that you've seen online, Mark? Some of the best poker names you've seen online.
Oh God. Mine's quite funny on Party Poker. So
we have a hand.
They made me change. You know when they made everyone change their IDs?
Yeah.
So my normal ID is OMG WTF BBQ3.
Yeah.
So they made me change it, so I knocked the 3 off, and then they made me change it again. So if you're ever playing on Party Poker and you see someone at your table with Willy Wangler, that's me. I just thought, at the micros, what is going to get me called? Like, what is going to get me called when I've got it by people who just think I'm bluffing because I've got a jokey nickname? And I was like, that might do the job.
Amazing.
It does work. The only problem is I can't stop bluffing.
After the change.
I think it was there a guy on PokerStars that I'm sure his name, I don't know how he got through, but it was some guy that's like Adolf 1904 or something like that. I mean,
amazing. This is an interesting one if he shoves here. This should really be a call. I've got King 8, but I don't know how tight people are on this. I mean,
you're on the bubble for the points.
Yeah. They're in the points anyway. It is a call. So I'm going to make it. And then miles ahead. That's annoying.
Just like the one hand you don't want to see. You just don't want to see a better kick.
Yeah. Well, that's the thing with this. People aren't shoving as wide as they should be.
Yeah, I mean, typically people have like 5 big blinds and a small blind. They should be shoving like any 7, 8 suited, 9, 10 suited, Jack Queens, Jack 10s. The hands that you're flipping against, like the 2s, 3s, and stuff like that. I mean, maybe not like any 2 because they've got like no fold equity at all. They should be getting caught by so much, but I think in these tournaments, calling range like marginalizes like so much more.
Yeah, it's weird. If he min raises, this is a weird one for me here as well.
Sort of like
easy shove.
I'm guessing you've got like A6 or something.
Ace deuce. Yeah.
Ace deuce.
The thing is, Joan's really tight, so she's only ever going to call you with an absolute monster. You're going to pick up the big blind there so many times doing that.
Yeah. I'm shoving ace deuce anyway, but...
Well, mathematically, you're going to have the best hand there most of the time anyway, aren't you? I mean, like, what?
Like
24 left.
Her calling range is so narrow.
Yeah, you can totally afford to be shoving that. That's a no-brainer. What would be like the worst hand that you shove in there, like Queen 10 suited or something like that? Or would you be folding
Jack 10 maybe. Yeah, especially before I make the points and things, probably sort of a Jack 10 hand.
I'd probably put it in there with hands like 8, 9, any sort of connecting cards against a really tight player on the big. Something that's going to have a little bit of playability.
Well, I'm guessing if you're doing it with hand like 8, 9 or something like that, you've got less chance of being crushed, than doing it with something like King 2 or King 3 or something like that.
Yeah.
Where they're more likely to have you dominated. There's not really too often when they're going to be calling you with 10, 8 or Jack 8, well, depending on who it is, if they're a tight player anyway. Ooh. Now, surely he should be shoving here with anything.
Yes. Yeah, the thing is, if you've got like 5 dudes here, you're getting a call, and you're behind, and he gets okay, amazing.
What?
Come on, want to see min raise? Want to see a min raise here?
Yeah.
I want to see bet all in fold.
There you
go. Give the people what they want.
Excellent.
Well,
and then we're on the break. Who have we got up the top? And that Thomas Mundy, he's crushing it. Rob Story is gaining on you fast, Matt.
Is he? I know.
Yeah, you're 4th. Glenn Hopley 7th. Didn't he have?
Oh yes, he was with me. Yeah, he was a short.
Yeah, he was like super short. Yeah. Kev's
there. Kev's there. Excellent.
Yep, he's doing better.
And Liam's there as well. Liam's on the table now as well.
Let me just load up the lobby. So
I'm just going to pop the toilet. I'll be 1 minute.
So that's what we've got chip stack wise.
Let's see what the payouts are, what people are going to be making tonight.
So it was top 13.
Yeah, let's see what the prices are. So min cash £13.45 and first place £59.18.
That's not bad.
Early predictions. Who are you going to go for?
Seeing as though we end up, whoever we pick, we seem to curse them.
Yes. I'm going to say Kev Kent's definitely going to win.
And because it's good for this little team competition that's going on, I'm going to say Debbie Hunter. I'm going to curse one of the team captains. Do we still have Irish Tom? Irish Tom's still there.
Yeah, he is, yeah.
Got lucky against me last week, didn't he?
Yeah, what was that again? I do remember seeing it.
I think it was either an ace jack or ace queen or something, shove blind v blind, and he calls with ace 8.
Yeah. Yeah, I remember. I'm just looking at this other tournament that I'm in on another site where it's actually got the actual table names. And I'm just wondering, like, how many of these people have actually, you know, like registered after the lockdown has started that have all got like lockdown related names. Tons of people, you know, like COVID-19.
I saw one of them on PokerStars.
Stuff like that. It's like, did they never play poker beforehand, or have they just like gone for name changes or what? Because it's not easy to change your name online on most sites.
No, Stars let you do it once, I think.
Yeah.
It doesn't really matter on Party Poker whether you change it or not, because everything seems to be moving to real name games.
Yeah.
I agree with them if you're buying into like a live event.
Yeah, I mean, and I think it's also good for. I think, to be honest, I think one of the reasons why they like doing it in the high limit games on Party Poker is because they do a lot of streaming as well. Like I was watching the Poker Masters, which what is that, like 100k buy-in or something like that.
Yeah.
So when they was live streaming that, when I was watching that on Twitch the other night, it was just like massive names that was on the table. You know, like Justin Bonomo and stuff like that. That was all on there. So it just looks better when you're watching it, you know, on a Twitch stream. So obviously something like that where anyone can sign in like at any time. You know, the commentators don't just want to be reporting like, and I don't think that you can you? You can't actually say what someone's actual name is behind the screen name, can you?
No, not if it's hidden.
So for like live streaming purposes, it's great because you can associate a player with a name. It's more entertaining to watch than just like say like, oh, Mr. Brown's really good, I'm going to support him. You know,
yeah.
As a casual fan, it's better for streaming, for watching.
Yeah, yeah.
And I think that's maybe one of the reasons why they've done that as well.
It'll be interesting to see what happens. Let me just move my lobby out where.
What's your thoughts, Matt, on the actual names?
Is that like site-wide now? Because I haven't played in it for ages, apart from these ones.
Is what?
Is that for everything now that it's showing real names?
No.
Just the Powerfest.
No, not everything.
Just the which one, sorry?
The Powerfest on Party Poker, that Powerfest series, they've made everything on that now.
That's cool. I didn't know that. That is very cool.
Yeah, and then, any of the live events.
Me and Dave were discussing it, weren't we, beforehand, and I think it's a grey area. It can definitely cause some problems.
One thing that I do kind of miss with it is like when you had the events like the Grand Prix, when you could qualify, like if you had like a Grand Prix where you could qualify online and then play, you know, the day 2 live in Dusk Till Dawn, when you have to walk up to the cash desk and say what your online name is, to take your chips.
Oh my God! Can you imagine me going and doing that?
Exactly. Yeah.
What was your online nickname? Willy Wangler.
Willy Wangler.
Here's your chips. Get away from me.
I think ultimately it's okay, and you can search most results now. And I know most things are blocked now, but there's still a lot of things you can sort of see.
Yeah, it's weird, isn't it? Because like on a lot of sites after the what was it called again? That whole thing, the privacy laws, when they all changed. I forgot what that was called.
GDPR.
Yeah. When the GDPR came out, it's a bit bad for like when you were trying to track a lot of your results because a lot of the sites you had to like opt into it and they made it like super difficult to do it. So, like if you were tracking all your results on like Party Poker, PokerStars, like through Pocket Fives or something like that, where it records all of your caches. And there's some on there where it doesn't record any of your caches since like 2018 or whatever it was if you don't opt into it. And it's not as easy as like clicking a button. You have to go through all the forms, everything like that.
Yeah, that's one thing I thought with the Party Poker real name games, for like the Powerfest. Does that actually comply with like GDPR?
Probably not, because you don't have anything when you sign up, do you? Because you'd have to sign up for something, wouldn't you?
Yeah.
So I wonder. I mean, I don't know what the situation is as well for like the streaming. Like, if you're playing in a tournament in most casinos, when they've got like the live feature tables and things like that, you have to fill in a waiver form now to say that you agree to being broadcast and appearing on a live stream and your results appearing on the Facebook pages and everything like that. So I don't know how they get around that, because like you often see a lot of people, tons of people, like when you see like these big events like GUKPTs and stuff like that, where like second and third place are anonymous.
Yeah, they're usually the people that they don't want the missus knowing that they've been playing poker,
or they've traded a percentage with someone and don't want them to know that they've won.
Or they're getting back to the body off the back.
Yeah, they don't want to give away the money.
Or they already owe people a load of money and they don't want to know they just won a tournament.
Yeah.
I'd be the other way around. I'd be like, put my name everywhere. I want everyone to know. Check how I just did.
Oh, go on.
Yeah. So there's so many players that could shove on your big blind here, Matt.
Yeah. I've got ace deuce. I mean, I'm not calling.
The thing is, it's such a proportion of your stack as well.
Yeah.
Isn't it? Who would you have called there? Like Nigel, and that's it. Surely you'd have to call him. You'd have to call him. Or Liam.
Because
Ace
or Liam. Yeah.
A million miles ahead of him.
Like even Charlie DeLucci, knowing if he's I mean, it's a call against him. I can't not call against Charlie DeLucci, but.
Well, you don't know, because he's been like super tight, hasn't he?
Yeah.
I mean, you said that with the King 8, didn't you?
King 8,
That didn't work too well for you.
Just looking at the live chat, and Joe Gaynard has come up with a funny username that he's seen. Throbbing Flopsy.
What was that?
Throbbing Flopsy.
Throbbing Flopsy.
You do see some creative names, seriously. Liam's got to have a good hand here. He's got to be quite strong here. I need to reshove there.
No.
Oh, maybe not. Don't I look a bit stupid now?
I'm going to give it like 2 minutes before we get a message from Liam. Oh, God, I run so bad. Get all like Queen Jack against Queen 8. That guy's under the gun. That like, is he going to see anything better than Queen 8 on his big blind? Probably not.
Well, to be fair, he did have like enough chips for 2 orbits.
Because there's no antis.
Yeah, he's got 2 orbits.
Maybe he's just going for the win. He needs the win.
Yeah.
Nothing else will do. Liam is probably not going to get this shove through.
I hope he does.
I hope he does. No, I want to see the double up. Reshove, Matt. Isolate him.
That'd be too nice. Anyone but Liam has done that for.
I am all in the lockdown.
Oh yeah, you called off as well.
Ace King, yeah.
Okay, excellent.
Ooh, flipping.
First card out.
I nearly hit straight.
Wow. Liam got it in very, very well there.
I missed that because I was on my lockdown.
He had 5s v 4s.
He had 5s against 4s, yeah.
Right. He's practically back to where he was. He was on 4.5 big blinds. Now he's on 3.5.
Yep.
What I would have said though, if he had have lost that hand, was God, Liam runs really bad.
I got ace king of clubs there.
God, Liam's so tight. Oh, have you seen who the second chip leader is?
Is it Rob? Oh, that's Tom. Yeah, that's cool. Rob Story's got more than me now.
He's going to have more than everybody. I need to remember as well that the 9 o'clock game has obviously started as well. Register into that. I'll be registering into that soon. I've had nothing going in this APAC game. I'm still in.
Oh, him's called off again. Against
King
Queen. He's all right there.
It's a bit stronger than Queen Jack, that one.
Yeah.
I thought he ran really bad.
Apparently not.
I'm working on getting a new layout, for the stream.
Yeah.
Something that's a little bit more, a bit easier on the eye.
Was it easy to set everything up?
It's easy to get this one set up, but I'm using another program that runs like this.
Yeah.
It runs off the back of this a little bit, and I'm just trying to get it set up a little bit more. It's going to look a little bit more like have you seen the APAT stream?
Yeah, the Facebook one that they do, yeah.
Yeah, I'm trying to get something like that, but better.
Yeah.
Because
where it's got like all the borders going around it and everything like that as well.
Yeah. Yeah, and something like where we can really start pushing LPPL a little bit more.
Yeah. We can you can put some
that's maybe put like stream.
You can maybe put some like information around it, like what the event is, what's going on,
Yeah.
I love how that happens as well. As soon as I said that I'm not getting anything in APAT, I pick up pocket aces the next time.
Yeah, another one I'm wanting to get when I get it set up is to have like the lobby open with maybe like the first 10 chip stacks and stuff like that.
Yeah, that'd be cool. Is it easy to set everything up like that?
Once you get it, it's a lot of effort to start off with, but once it's set up, it's like so easy to maintain. I've just got to get it set up, and I've got to get it right and something I'm happy with. Like, I'm not gonna stream something that I'm not happy to stream, if you know what I mean. Like, I'm happy to stream this. It is very basic, but
Kev.
Yeah, Kev's flying now.
Well, all of the chips are on his table. They've got the top 4 chip stacks all on that table. And 4 of the 5 top chip stacks.
You're the dominating chip leader on your table with 10.3 big blinds. Oh, no. You still have to fold to most shoves.
Yeah.
Outrageous.
Not this one, though.
Is Matt going to go all in?
He is, yes.
Does Matt have ace queen?
No, better than that.
Pocket 2s.
Better than that. Have jacks here.
Do you want Nigel to call?
Nope. I mean, if he has 10s. Oh, Tom Brady just took out Thomas Monday.
Oh, he was massive as well, wasn't he?
Right? Yeah.
That means
Tom Brady
Brady's
is
got
555k now.
500k? Wow.
Yeah.
That is a dangerous stat.
I love that he, I suppose he stacked off with top pair, but then again, he's not that deep, so.
Did Tom get lucky?
No.
Ah.
I mean, ultimately, but no.
It's a shame.
They got it on the river, yeah.
That's a shame.
Any of you guys doing the 9 o'clock game?
No,
yeah.
I'm not bothering tonight.
I am going to register into that one and the 10 o'clock game as well. The 10 o'clock game, you don't get late reg in the 10 o'clock game, I don't think, do you?
No, I may play the 10 o'clock game. Depends how long
I have
stream
8s in a big blind.
You have pocket 8s?
Yeah, which means I call anybody.
Well, you're definitely calling anyone now.
I'm calling this one, yeah.
I'd be worried if you folded to this all in, to be fair.
Yeah. Ah.
You knew you were going to lose that.
Want to lose, I'll lose one though.
If you're going to lose that pot, it's at least lose it to the shortest stacker.
Yeah. Average stack is less than 10 bigs now. With 17 players left. Oh, big pot here.
Oh, that's...
You make the super nuts.
How do you have ace king on an ace 3 flop and then get a flush? Yeah, he's going to crush you now. All the chips.
Hoppers is all in. He had a lot of chips before, well, didn't he?
Yeah, he did. He totally jumped up into the earlier. So.
Just wait for this to go down to the final 2 tables.
Yeah. Oh, they're 16 now. There you go.
Yeah.
Oh, I've avoided Tom Brady. Debbie's got 300,000 now.
Is the 10 o'clock game 1 rebuy 1 add-on?
Yes.
I'm probably not going to play. Oh, should I play it? I like that.
It's a decent structure.
Yeah. My problem is I don't have enough to do a rebuy and an add-on.
Yeah.
In my account. Like without depositing. And I don't really fancy depositing for the sake of like £2.
Kev's doing something interesting here.
Debbie's left us a message. You two streaming. I'm going to win this. No jinx going on here.
Is he?
Yeah, I called Debbie as the winner.
There's 3 of us. There's 3 of us streaming, so one of us doesn't count. Liam has just gone.
Liam was so bad.
King 6 in the small blind for that amount of chips. It's
standard.
No brainer. Obviously, big blind actually has something.
So I'll be back with that table in just a minute. I'm just trying to get it loaded up so I can just flick between both tables.
Oh, Debbie's watching now. Story still in.
Liam hopes that us 3 are taking notes.
I am. I've learned so much.
Yep, I've learned that he runs incredibly bad.
I've learned not to shove King 6 from the small blind.
Or shove Queen Jack from middle position.
Or 3-bet isolate with Queen Jack offsuit. Oh, we are on the bubble for money.
Ooh.
What did we say Min cash was again? I've forgotten already.
£13?
£13 or something?
£13.
Yes.
Oh, that's for it's 11th, not 13.
Yeah, I thought it was 11. I thought it was 13. Yep, it's
for 11th. Kev's jammed.
Let me load up the other table as well. Actually, I don't have that loaded up. Let's see what's going on.
We'll just see what Keith Watson does. Keith Watson's Yorkshire. Not played LPPL for a while, I don't think.
Kev Kent is all in again on Rob Story's big blind.
Oh, I don't get that. I never understand the min bet lead.
There's
No. It happens a lot in these tournaments. So,
yeah, I never understood it. It blows my mind. Like, what?
you should make a list of the players you see do it, and then invite them on stream and find out why.
Yeah.
Would help us all. It's a big pot, though.
It is. This is
Wow.
Oh.
That's why you don't min bet the flop. Min bet get called by Jack Queen on an ace high board.
I have ace 3 here that I have to shove. If it's folded to him.
if it's folded to you, obviously. If someone else has gone all in before that, you're folding. Oh, I have pocket kings in the APAC game, and I just shoved the hand before. But annoyingly, I have too many chips to shove now because it's been limp, and I picked up a decent pot. I have been called by Giuseppe Gugliara from Germany. Giuseppe Gugliara. And
That
the flop
doesn't
has come
sound
up,
like a German name.
Not particularly. The flop has come up King Jack 9.
Good start.
With 2 diamonds. Giuseppe Gugliara.
Can we just call him Bob? Can we call him Bob just because it's a little bit easier to pronounce?
I like Giuseppe.
Giuseppe, that's Italian, isn't it?
Yeah.
Ace Jack.
The diamond.
Oh, Ace Jack has everything going for him.
Now we are on the bubble.
Yes, we are on the bubble.
Could it be you?
Probably, I'm shoving this hand.
Rob Story is all in on the other table.
Yeah, let's just.
So I'll flick over to that table. Like he picks up the blind.
He got through. Yeah. What do you have, Matt?
Ace Jack.
So if Nigel folds, it's a good result.
Sandy. There we go. Call by Queen Jack.
And you've got the
hearts. There we go.
You've burst the bubble.
Burst the bubble. Party time.
It's even more sweeter to cash when you're the one that burst the bubble.
Oh yes.
You did everyone a favour.
Sweet £13.45.
This is annoying here on this table. Guy shoved all in for 2 big blinds. I'm on the big blind with ace 3 off, but Giuseppe Gugliara has limped under the gun. Could he be getting funky?
I think you can still call there.
No, he had ace 9.
Oh.
I would have.
Tom's just lost a pot.
Yeah.
Yes, King 10 against pocket 9s.
So we'll stay on this table just for a couple of minutes. Unless there's an island on your table, Matt.
Debbie Hunter has now got the chip lead again.
Oh, we're in the money.
Yes.
Matt was the one that did it with his ace jack.
I did everybody a favour there.
I missed it. I got sent a message.
Here's Rob.
Rob's going to fold. No, he isn't. He's out. I got it. Tom's back in contention with the chip lead again.
Give us a walk, Glenn. Oh. Glenn Hopley's been up and down.
Yeah, he was. He was like super short earlier. Got himself up to one of the chip leaders.
This is weird. I will try and say a flop with kings and see if we get a chance. Yeah, I can't see Dirty Squeeze with that hand, so.
Not really a hand to do it with, is it? When it.
Oh, she did as well. Oh, well. Let's do that jam then. From Nigel.
Thing is, you've got a hand which is going to be dominated so often.
Yeah.
You didn't have diamonds, did you?
I had spades.
That's okay.
Queen of Spades is a good card for that. Barbara is all in for less than 2 big blinds. Ruth is tanking.
Oh, switch table then. That's so stupid of me.
Oh, we've got an all in on your table as well.
Oh, yeah. There you go. She now called ace 8 against ace 8 with that nice. Ooh.
So Nigel, after limping all in, has then shoved the flop, and he's now one of the chip leaders, isn't he?
Yeah, I have king 7 on the button. That'll be piling if it falls to me, but with my 5 big blinds.
Oh, what's the password for the 10 p.m. game?
Are we allowed to say it on the stream? No one's going to sneak in, are they? That don't belong.
At the minute,
let's just say that it ends in DS10.
That's it.
Yeah, it ends in DS10.
Yeah, okay.
Should be able to figure it out.
King queen.
Yeah. I couldn't get it. I couldn't work it out. I was like, DSF? Why is this not working?
I think it was like F for Friday to begin with, and then they changed it to 10. Like the rest of them.
Still 10 left. I'll do one of the shortest now. 8th.
I've just won an absolute monster pot in a PL08 tournament I'm playing. Flopped a wrap, got it in against top pair, and just got lucky.
Well, at least you had the odds.
Yeah.
You got the wrap. Was it a full scoop?
No, there were 3 of us in the pot. One guy turned the nut low when I turned the straight.
I think I missed a trick there with that king 7. There was a big pot going on at the table though, so I folded. For the ladder. Four big blinds and a dream.
Oh.
I'm going to jump into the 9 o'clock game now.
Ruin myself. Ruined. Oh wow, I'd have got it in bad then.
So 9 left. Irish
9
Tom got
left.
700,000.
700,000.
I bet he's just
I've got
shoving all in.
3.5 big blinds.
I'd imagine he's just shoving. There we go. He's just shoving.
Yep. Oh, Kev's called off. With kings. Wow.
10-7.
Oh, I am all in here. My 3.5 big blinds.
Let's flick it up. What we got?
King 10 offsuit.
Wow. You run into aces. Wow.
Nice hand for the aces.
Fair enough.
Bubbled yourself a final table.
I did as well.
At the same time that Barbara then just busts.
Yeah.
Oh, so you've denied yourself a pay jump as well.
I know. Oh well.
Can you have been any
big blinds could not wait
more patient? So everyone is like super short on this final table now as well.
Except
for Debbie
and Tom.
I mean, Tom is still effectively got a shoving stack because against any of those other chip stacks apart from Debbie, if he opens, he's got to be willing to call them off.
Yeah.
You can't exactly be open folding. So like one of these 6 big blind, 8 big blind shove.
So Matt, who are you calling for winner from here?
Kev, Ken.
Debbie going straight after Tom's big blind.
And she gets it through. Don't know what she had there, but if she's raising up under the gun, she has to have something pretty strong to be. I mean, did she open to 3 bigs as well? Did she?
Yeah.
So obviously she's going to be calling off anyone except maybe Tom that was going to shove there.
It's got to be strong to open the second chip leader's big blind.
Yeah.
First hand on final, isn't it?
So Nigel raised this. Tom bin clicked it back.
Oh, wow.
Oh.
What? Hold on, I just turned up and...
That went all in on the flop, don't it?
Yeah. Well, what happened was Nigel raised up pre-flop. Tom then min raised back. Nigel flat called out of like a 6 big blind stack, I think it was, with 4 or 5. He flopped the up and down draw, and Tom just instantly led out into him. I can't remember. Okay. It was the river, I think, where he rivered a 6. Oh, so we've got super action here.
Kev doubled up as well.
No,
Kev
doubled up against Tom, didn't he, before final?
Yeah.
Oh, did he?
It was 10-7 against pocket kings.
Yeah.
There's Tom in 7th. Debbie's looking good for this now, isn't she?
Oh, yeah, now that Tom's gone. I mean, all right, Nigel picked up a lot of chips in that hand as well, but... Kev Kent's going to come out of nowhere here and take it down.
I hope so. I will be cheering him on.
Are you playing anything else, Matt, tonight?
No, I will have to go, otherwise I will get much grief.
Matt is what we call whipped.
I'm glad I'm not classed as whipped. Not yet, anyway.
Kev gets a walk. Getting a walk at this stage is just such a relief.
It's like that, just that extra small blind, like especially when the average. What's the average stack? Average stack is only like 11 bigs.
When it's those really funky moves, where the guy shoves all in from the small blind with like 3 big blinds, and you've got something like King 10, and you're just like, oh god, it's like half of your chips, and there's still other short stacks on the table.
To call.
I mean, like, can you even really even apply like ICM or anything like that on these final tables? Like, well, there's other short stacks. There's other short stacks at the table, so I can fold and get a page jump. It's like,
no,
not
I
exactly.
don't think there's that much.
No, you can't even consider that, can you?
I don't think a lot of the players at the final table will be considering ICM.
Yeah.
How did that go check all the way down?
I missed what the hands was. I didn't actually see.
Ace 5 versus 9-10 on a 5 Jack King.
And they made it
Jack
straight.
Queen card, yeah. And he just checks on the river, and I'm like, at least min bet.
This will be interesting if Nigel raises up here.
Here we go.
He knew, he heard me.
On Debbie Chow. Ooh, that's the most exciting thing that could happen. There you go.
Come on. Re-raise.
Main click.
Oh.
100 again.
This pot is worth anybody else's stack on the table already.
Snap.
Oh! She was ahead all the way.
Yeah.
I think if he just open ships that pre-flop, he wins that pot.
Yeah, I mean, again, that's like one of the situations where if ICM was a thing there, you actually fold ace-7, don't you? Because of all the other short stacks at the table against the only one guy that can cripple you. And he was really concerned in the pay jumps and the other short stacks, you know. If it was like, you know, a big buy-in, like a £50 buy-in tournament, and the next person that went out was like 60 quid, 70 quid pay jump or something like that, then you'd be folding that in the big blind against the only person that could really cause damage to you.
Yeah.
I think
because, I mean, it would be a nightmare if you called off, lost that one, and then a guy with one big blind ends up laddering, and you're like, oh man, I could have just folded that for guaranteed pay jump. But in this, you've got no chance.
Interesting limp on the button.
Shove
fold. Shove fold.
Come on, you got it. No. Come on, put him all in. Put him all in.
Come on, Matt. You can't shove now, though.
Queen high wins. Oh, Jack wins.
On that turn, Matt,
I just shove with the 8-3 there on turn.
Yeah.
Although I don't know, I think Jack 10 might call for one big blind.
Yeah. Can you ever fold?
But there's a chance. Oh, 3x.
Such a good race because she's never getting flat called, I don't think.
Yeah. I mean, I hope she does.
I look a bit silly if Kev can't just calls like that. Oh, God.
Debbie now with her stack, she can just open shove. She can just open shove every single hand, and she only needs it to win 50% of the time, and she's making a profit regardless.
Yeah.
If she just ships every single time, and if it goes fold, and then one guy calls, she's automatically made a profit from that with those stacks. So.
And maybe change her open size though.
Maybe she'll get lucky as well if she did shove with any two cards as well.
What's the next payout?
Oh.
So what is the next payout? What are we guaranteed?
So £26.90 for next.
Debbie should be jamming.
Glenn and Kev can't afford to wait around much longer. They can't afford to wait around at all now. As the short stacks, they're not going to be laddering.
Yeah, there's only like a £5 pay jump between like third and fourth.
Yeah, so it's not too bad. You're better off just taking the risk now at doubling up and trying to get into the game.
Yeah, but there is best part of a 30 quid pay jump. It's just over 30 quid pay jump from first and fourth. So
what?
How's the no bet? It's like min bet per turn. Please.
Kev's limped under the gun here. We're going to get a bad beat story here for sure.
I hope this guy is queen.
Anybody wants to win this hand? Kev's going to go all in. Oh. No. Can't. Flat call here. So Kev picks up a quarter of his stack with a limp one bet raise.
Glenn can just ship here. It's so hard for Kev to call him. If he's...
Is that 2 walks that Kev said no?
Ooh.
Yeah, just give him one as well.
It's like the one player he doesn't want to give a walk to is Kev.
Yeah.
He's the guy that he needs to be putting the pressure on.
Nope. Oh, here we go. About the Titans again. Nope.
This is a nice, friendly final table.
It's incredibly friendly. 3 walks in a row.
I think when I made that second, when I forgot to put a delay on the stream,
Yeah.
I think I was just shoving every single hand from small blind.
The best thing about that one, Matt, as well, was the delay wasn't on the stream. Mike did some a crazy bluff. Obviously, the guy that was folded wasn't watching the stream.
Oh, okay.
So,
I think it's
literally like, I'm going to shove this, and hopefully it's going to fold. Oh, it's folded. Oh, there's not a delay on the stream.
Oops.
Shoved me like 2 clubs on a 4-heart board. Oops. It worked. I'd have just been absolutely going mental if he'd have called me with like pocket 2s.
Did he do it?
Oh.
Right, so we've got a limp under the gun here. 2 short stacks left to act.
I keep hearing somebody else playing, and I keep thinking that people are ahead of me. And I'm like, oh, something's going to happen here. Something's going to happen here. No, it's not. It's just check to the front.
Well, luckily the sound's not coming from me because I've got everything muted that I'm playing for now.
Ooh.
It's possibly me. It probably is me, actually, because I've got 2 laptops on, so I'll mute one of my laptops.
Oh, Kev's got 5.
Can she fold? Can she fold for half a big blind more? Oh, she wow, she tanked.
She also led pot there as well.
She must have thought that Kev had the 5.
She knew he had a 5, didn't she?
Maybe she was worried about the flush draw.
She made the most out of that hand that she could have actually made by playing it that way.
Maximum profit.
She did make maximum profit there.
Unlucky Kev.
Any other way, she doesn't make anywhere near that much.
If she would have shoved all in pre-flop, I don't think Kev was calling. Genius. So is it
15 big?
Is it a 2-horse race now, or can Glenn continue his roller coaster? And
he has been a roller coaster. He's my
into
favourite now. Yeah, he's my favourite now. Come on, roller coaster. Oh. Don't fold, Glenn. Don't fold. Yes. Come on. Get this double up.
Come on.
No. Go on again, Glenn. You can do it. There we go. 3-way all in. Let's go. Oh. There we go. 3's king on the flop.
No.
Well, lucky Glenn.
Right then, I have to go for Ruth now. The underdog. Psychic, but underdog. Here we go. Here we go.
Call.
Oh.
I want action.
I'm about to go all in the A-pat with pocket 8s.
Good luck.
Called by Gugliara with Jack Queen. And the board comes out Jack Jack Queen.
You know what I'm going to say, don't you?
Well, I was very short. So Debbie almost a 2-1 chip leader here.
Oh, I've got the money in my account already. That's weird.
What, from this game?
Yeah.
How?
I don't know. But it's in my account now.
Are you sure that that's right?
I'm guessing Tom just wanted his money, so he's.
I didn't know that if he would actually get the money paid to him from Party Poker until after the game had finished.
He's probably got enough in his account to pay out 13 quid.
What are you going to spend it on? what can you spend? What can you spend?
Go anywhere, can I? I did my shopping today. That's how much else I can buy.
Is it just me, or was shopping today absolutely ridiculous? I mean, I don't know what it's like in Barton, but I had such a massive queue.
Yeah. But I went to I don't like Tesco, but it is better than it was. It was absolutely nuts. Because the queue at Lidl was crazy, and you need to take a pound coin, and nobody has pound coins anymore. Which is
do they still do that? Do they still do that? Pound coins in the trolleys? You must live in a horrible, horrible area where people still steal shopping trolleys.
What you need to do, but no one has pound coins anymore.
Isn't that like the entire Humber region where it's just a horrible, horrible area?
Not the entire, probably Scunthorpe. Scunthorpe's a dirty, dirty place. Hull's all right.
Yeah.
I'm saying that because I know that there's a few people watching this from Scunthorpe.
And I'm just saying that because I'm sat here in Yorkshire, and by the time you all see me, you'll have forgotten, I hope.
No one likes Leeds.
I don't like Leeds. I'm not from Leeds. I don't like Leeds.
Kev Kent, yes, ages ago finished fourth. I had 5-6 flop, comes up 5-5-10. Someone raises I go all in, and of course they have pocket tens. Oh, he's not happy.
Ruth's coming back into this.
She is. It's almost even. She wins one hand. She can be chip leader.
Keep losing my screen. Oh, here we go. Nope.
She's showing the aggression from the button. You need the aggression. Heads up. And there's the aggression.
Who wants to call? Snap it off, Ruth. Ah.
Kevin's message saying, I can't afford that.
No.
I'm going to say, I think you can. I think you can.
What else is she going to have?
You could definitely fold 5-6 on a 10-5-5 fluff. I mean,
what else is she going to have?
Tens is probably the worst hand that she's got there. Ruth has now taken the chip lead. And the blinds have gone up as well. This is going to get super swingy here, unless anything crazy happens. Just whoever wins each hand is going to be chip leader. So if your head's up here with the 10 big blinds, what is going to be your shoving range here? What type of hands are you? Literally anything suited.
Yeah. From small blind, yeah.
I just think sort of Jack 10 plus again. They're going to be overfolding again, I'd imagine.
That's why I open a lot wider.
Yeah.
Sort of exploit how tight they are.
I mean, the thing is, in this situation here, I think that Ruth is probably a lot of a more tighter player than Debbie. So I think that Debbie being aggressive here, I think that can work well. It's interesting as well because I haven't actually seen Ruth shove any hands, but then obviously Debbie has shoved the most hands, which is probably the best thing to be doing with that stack, like she's just done then.
Yeah. Or Ruth.
This is just going to be a case of when two hands clash, isn't it?
Yes.
This could take a while.
dangerous thing is as well, it's like if you fold a hand as well, it's such a massive like swing, isn't it? Just from losing one big blind to giving one big blind to the other person, it's like them gaining 10% of your chips just from one fold. We've seen like 3 folds in a row. Now Debbie's down to 8 big blinds.
Here we go. Let's go, Ruth.
No.
Much you can fold here now. Go on. Oh. There you go.
This is the first flop that we've seen in a long time.
This is the first flop, yeah.
I just want to see some all-ins.
To be fair, I'm the same. I just want action. Action.
Want to see some crazy runner backdoor victory.
I don't even care about like that. I just want some action, like just a little bit. Just a little bit of something just to keep us interested.
Now we're all even again.
It is. I am going to go. I know it's the most exciting part of the tournament.
Oh, surely not before this finishes.
But I'd have thought it would have finished by now, so...
Yeah, I mean, this is I think this has been the longest heads up that I've seen on here.
I can imagine
yeah, we're really quick to get to this point.
Yeah, the final table went like super fast. Oh, could this be it? This is the first. That was the first one we've seen from Ruth. Give it 3 more hands, Matt. 3 more hands.
3 more hands. 3 more. Let's go. And number 1. Ruth's button.
Come on.
There we go. 3x. And no. And number 2. Here we go. Come on, Debbie. You can do it.
Come on. No.
Oh.
Number 3.
Someone just go all in and get called, please.
We're going to see a flop.
Come on, this is it. Limp. Queens against 5s. Right, see you later, Matt.
Good luck. Cheers, guys.
Cheers.
Well done.
See ya.
That's good, isn't it? We've got to see this out. We can't finish it now. There's still people watching on the stream, isn't there?
Yeah, we've got 15.
15. Is that a record?
We had 16 earlier, so I think that's the most we've had at any one point.
There's nothing better to be doing on a Friday night, is there, than listening to this? I can't think of anything else.
Yeah, go down to the pub. just to stand outside and go, I wish I was inside.
I wish I had one of those garden pubs. Right, this is one of the first races that we've seen from Debbie where she's not shoved.
I like that race size. Just over min.
Ruth definitely thinking about this.
Is Matt still here? Because he's still in the group. He's still in the chat.
He probably just got logged off his laptop. We'll hear him getting shouted at in a minute for being on for too long.
You said it was going to be an hour.
Here we go.
No.
Now Debbie has taken a strong chip lead.
So swingy.
So I think Debbie's aggression is going to work here in this heads up.
Yeah. Yeah, I'd agree.
If she just wins a couple more hands like that, it's massive at this point. Can Debbie see it in her to raise over the limp? Yes. I don't think flat calling is ever an option here. She's either got to fold or shove. That's it. And again, that's massive. No.
That's a big chip lead now. 3-1.
Yeah.
No, it's just short 3-1, isn't it?
If this gets through.
I think for me, Ruth's got to get more aggressive.
She's got to, yeah. Sometimes you've got to get it all in with a wet stand.
Yeah. Can't win a tournament by folding. And it's not like there's a ladder, anything to ladder now.
And Debbie gets it in good.
And holds. Well done, Debbie.
Yeah, good game. So we didn't cache your performance on the live stream.
No, well, we normally do.
Maybe this is a 10.
Yeah. Right, thank you very much.
Good luck to anyone playing in the 9 o'clock or 10 o'clock games.
Yeah, I think I'm going to fire up the 10 o'clock game.
Yeah, well, I'm still in the 9 o'clock one. I've registered in for the 10 o'clock game, so I'll be in that. So good luck, but not too much good luck.
Yeah, good luck against everyone but you, yeah?
Exactly, yeah.
Same to you. Thank you very much. We are back tomorrow with a live stream of the cash tables. So we're not going to do the tavern game tomorrow. We're just going to do the cash tables. Probably going to be me playing Omaha, and we'll have the Hold'em tournament open as well. The Hold'em table, sorry. Right. Thank you very much.
All right. See you all later.
See you later, guys. Bye.